Hey everyone! Welcome back to another video in the 3D Dinosaur series. This time, I really went big and 3D printed the skeletons of some of the most famous and coolest dinosaurs ever. All on my own printer. From the huge Spinosaurus to the tough Triceratops. They're all here. We'll see time-lapse printing, how I put them together, size comparisons, and lots of fun facts. If you watch till the end and enjoy it, I'd be super happy if you hit like, subscribe, and maybe even drop a small super thanks if you want. Thanks a lot for being here. Let's jump in. Let's kick off our dinosaur series with one of the toughest tanks that ever walked Earth, the Ankylosaurus. Check out this guy printing. Armor plates, spikes everywhere, and a massive tail claw. Despite its scary look, this dino was actually super cheap. And that's exactly what I love about it. It wasn't trying to be fast or scary, just roaming around and munching on plants. If dinos had a superhero team, this one would be the team's defensive tank. Here's a fun fact about its tail. It could swing like a hammer and keep predators at bay. Let's jump straight into number 2. And this one is about to steal the whole show. Meet the absolute legend Pteranodon, printed in red, like it just flew out of hell. This one wasn't even a real dinosaur, more like a giant bat lizard with a wingspan up to 7 meters. Yeah, bigger than your dad's pickup truck. Imagine a massive eagle with stretchy skin instead of feathers and a weird head with a huge crest on the back. Scientists say that crest was basically prehistoric flexing, like rolling up in a bright red sports car just to get all the attention from the ladies. And the grand finale, I printed a nest with 3 eggs. So now Mama Pteranodon is chilling on her eggs, protecting them like touch my babies and your dinner. Let's jump to the next dino. This one is a straight up fire and looks completely different from all the others. Like literally no one can see this dude and not instantly know it's a Parasaurolophus. Look how insanely cute it is. It's so adorable you can just plop it on your desk and be like, you met my pet. Putting it together is stupidly easy too. Just push the head down and click. It snaps on like Lego. Zero stress. Insane fact about this bad boy. That long curved crest on its head wasn't just for showing off. It was actually a built-in slide. Baby Parasaurolophus used to climb up their parents' backs and slide down the crest like it was a playground. Scientists found tiny scratch marks that proved the little ones were literally eating themselves down that tube all day. I'm legit obsessed with this one. What about you guys? Drop your favorite dino in the comments. She said like the video. I didn't say anything. For printing the raptor, I'm loading the model into Creality Slicer. It's fast, the ready-made profiles save a lot of setup time, and the clean preview lets me check every detail before printing. Its smart algorithms automatically optimize the print for the best results. And it's ready. Let's start the print. The Velociraptor skeleton is coming to life layer by layer, straight out of the 3D printer. Now it's time to free our modern fossil from the print bed. First we line up the 2 skull halves perfectly. Look how cleanly they lock together. Now we gently remove the support under the neck. Place the head onto the neck, just a little push, and our Velociraptor skeleton is fully alive. Check this out. When I move the body, watch how smoothly the upper jaw moves up and down. It feels exactly like a real skull. Now let's do a cool side by side. The skeleton we just built and the finished out Velociraptor body. First the sickle claw, identical in both, super sharp and deadly, straight from the fossil. Now the arms. The skeleton shows zero sign of feathers, but the body version has short feathers covering the arms and hands. Modern science says Velociraptor was fully feathered, basically a giant speedy bird of prey. By the way, if you're obsessed with dinosaurs like me, I've got a full playlist with every single dinosaur model I've ever printed. Just click the card right here or check the description to watch them all. Now it's time for a true monster. I bet you already know who it is the second I say the name. That's right, Spinosaurus. Looking at all these pieces right now, you're probably thinking, nope, too many parts, I'm out. But hold up, I promise you, putting this model together is not only super easy, it's honestly one of the most satisfying 3D puzzles you'll ever build. This Egyptian giant with that desert copper look. Let me show you exactly how we bring this piece back to life. Look how smooth and easy the whole assembly went. Every single pin and joint is perfectly designed. It just clicks together like magic. And the final piece. So here it is, a real Spinosaurus skeleton that just time traveled to the 21st century. If you could bring one dinosaur back to life and drop it into our world right now, which one would you pick? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Alright guys, get ready. Now we're moving on to one of the most iconic, most beloved dinosaurs of all time. A gentle giant with that insanely long neck, the one that basically walked straight out of Jurassic Park. I bet you already know exactly who it is. Yep, Brachiosuarus. Hold up just a sec. Let me slap this Brachiosaurus skull together real quick right in front of you. Because once it's done, I'm gonna show you a seriously mind-blowing detail in this model's design that you've probably never seen on any other kit. The designer of this model did something absolutely genius. He lets us decide how long the Brachiosaurus neck should be. I went with 10 vertebrae this time, so we get that super long epic neck. Look how smoothly the vertebrae snap together. Click, click, and boom! The neck is done. Now one end connects to the skull, the other end goes straight onto the body. And we're finished! The model is complete! Honestly, the design is so clever and my printer nailed it. Everything came out super clean and high quality. It looks insane. And finally, I printed him a branch too, so he wouldn't be lonely and had something to hold. Alright guys, Stegosaurus time, one of the most famous dinosaurs ever. This dude was 9 meters long, almost 4 tons, but his brain was literally walnut sized. I'm not even kidding. Instead, he got those epic double rows of plates along his back, some a full meter tall, and they could probably even change color with blood flow. Scientists say they were for showing off to mates and also worked like radiators to keep him cool. And the tail? For 1 meter spikes. Any T-Rex gets too close, one swing and it's game over. So yeah, tiny brain, insane style, still one of the absolute coolest dinosaurs in history. Guys, quick look. 2 Stegosaurus skeletons. This is the new one. And this is the old one. Look how different they are. If you're obsessed with animal skeletons, I made an old playlist just for you. Click the card right here or check the description. Go check it out. Alright guys, next up, Dilophosaurus. Everyone remembers the 2 crests and the venomous-feeding, frill-popping nightmare from Jurassic Park. But guess what? That whole thing was 100% made up. Zero evidence of venom or a colorful frill. Sorry Hollywood. Real Dilophosaurus was a 6-7 meter long, 400-500 kilogram speedy hunter, super light with a skull full of holes. So probably not the strongest bite, more of a small prey or scavenger guy. Those twin crests? Almost definitely just for showing off like, hey ladies, check out my headgear. Alright guys, we saved one of the absolute legends for last, Triceratops. Imagine a 4-ton rhino on steroids with 3 massive horns and a giant shield on its head. That's our boy. The horns, the 2 above the eyes, could reach over 1 meter long, and the nose horn was another 30-40 centimeters. Basically a living tank. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And tell me in the comments what kind of models or videos you want to see next. And if you'd like to support the channel so I can make even more models, you can use the Super Thanks option. It really helps a lot. Let's recap before we finish.